Okay, that's awkward. I literally thought I had the stream live already, but apparently that was not exactly the case now, was it? Idiot. I forgot to click the live button. Happens to the best of us apparently. For some a bit more than others, but it happens now, okay? It happens. So, how you guys doing? How you guys doing for anybody on the stream already? Which might be zero. I'd be happy to have ya. Yeah, that was a silly mistake on my part. Hey, how's it going, SK? I can always rely on you being here, even before I'm live. Appreciate ya. So what's happening? What's happening, guys? How are you doing, lads? I'm going for a little bit of that streaming stuff. You know how it go. I'm gonna be doing account takeovers and such, as we love to do. We love taking accounts, what can I say? First guy is missing in action again. Which is honestly a little bit too much now. So, I don't know about that. Akivan in the house. Welcome, welcome. Finally hit top chest on hard Chimera. That's awesome, man. Keep at it, keep at it. Been off Discord for a while now, Aki? Well, happy to have you back, I guess. Or do we have you back? Happy to have you, lads. How you guys doing on the Clan v Clan, by the way? Sadly, this month we decided to lowball it and just get the max tier rewards and leave the other guys take the win, so we can get easier opponents next time. These guys didn't really put that big a fight, but I'm pretty sure they could have if they wanted to. So yeah, it was probably the adult thing to do to save our resources here and just grab the clan rewards instead of the personals this time. It is what it is. How's it going, Trey? Happy to have you, brother. Finally, 4-key Ultra Nightmare and Magic. That's awesome, dude. That's how it all starts. Just the day you got your Lydia. Lydia, honestly, the first time I got Lydia, I did not realize how strong she is. She is an absolute beast, guys. Make no mistake, a champion that drops defense in places weak and at the same time, and also gives you strength and increased speed. That is literally insane. Those are literally 4 top tier buffs and debuffs you could be getting in a single freaking skill on a free turn cooldown. It is definitely one of the best support champions in the game. Definitely top 5. Yeah, do be like that, SK. I mean, you still have 1 hour to maybe organize a snipe, but that does take a lot of resources and effort, so it's not for everybody. $300 points behind, that's nothing, man. That's very, very snipeable for you. I think you should go ahead and do the good old snipage. Okay, the first guy was supposed to be here 5 minutes ago. I'm not sure what's happening again, nonetheless. Like, he already missed one of our account takeovers, but if he misses a second one like this, that might be a bit too much for our friendship to endure. I don't know, I don't know. Gonna have to wait and see how that go. Oof, I gotta beat a boss today. Fuck. I don't wanna beat a boss. Oh my goodness, 10 minutes. Okay, I gotta make a hard decision here. Since I gotta beat a boss, well, let's beat this boss, I guess. We're not gonna be climbing, but at least we're beating a boss. Okay. Oh wow, you can even triple. That's so awesome, dude. Okay, can we actually auto this shit? Is the music too loud, by the way, guys? Do let me know. That's not bad, Trey, but technically 150 points you're literally gonna get just by completing all of your daily stuff with arenas, faction wars, and all of that. It's really not that hard to be getting even 400,000 CVC points if you're actually trying. And again, not really spending much in terms of resources. Balance sent to me. Okay, sounds good. That is good. And we'll be giving you guys top 5 epic champions. Anybody would be very happy to get. Today, I would really appreciate if you guys drop comments, likes, all of that good stuff. Guys, you have no idea how important it is. Lately, the videos have not been seeing too much in terms of likes, comments, and all of that good stuff. I know it may be a little bit tedious. I know it may be a little bit not the most fun thing you could be doing in your day, but guys, I'm really begging you. It really makes huge difference. Watching the video to the end, liking it, commenting it, that is a huge, huge signal to the YouTube algorithm. Because I don't know if you guys know how the YouTube algorithm works, but the first 1 or 2 months of any new YouTuber's account, channel, the algorithm is actually gonna show your videos on a wide audience. Like, it's gonna give it a chance against a lot of eyeballs. But after a few months, that's only gonna happen if your actual subscribers watch the video first. So if my actual subscribers don't actually watch my videos, don't actually like, comment, all of that good stuff, the algorithm is actually never gonna show my videos to newer people. So basically that hinders my chance of actually growing the channel much, which is obviously a huge thing. So make no mistake, guys, it's literally the best thing you could be doing for me right now would be if you actually leave a like, leave a comment, that kind of stuff on the new videos. I know it takes a little bit of time, but I'm doing my best to really help as many people as I can. So if you wanna return the favor, that's all I'm asking. That's all I'm asking, guys. Would be real awesome of yous. Place 15 provoke debuffs, you say? Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. With Drexstar and what's her face, we should be able to provoke like champs. Not sure if the cat's supposed to be on this team. It might kill stuff a little bit too quick, but let's see. Not on auto, you piece of shit. Okay, I'm gonna slow ball it with the cat. That's very not now. Okay, provoke. 5 provokes. Amazing. Yeah, let's do this then. Now we're gonna reset, and we're gonna fucking do it again. Let's do like this. Perfect. Well, let's just clear them now. Enough of that dilly-dallying. Let's do this, because if she revives everybody, that'd be dumb. She dead. She dead. Yeah, the Drexstar fragments are definitely no joke. Very, very decent champion to have access to. I myself did not get the full benefit of having him early, because already had... Wow, what are you doing here, monkey? Monkey. I already had myself on Artax, so the HP burn was not that valuable to me. And the provoke, I think I had better provokers at the time, in the form of even Seeker, for what I was using him for at least, so... Drexstar was not really all that cash money for me. But yeah, he's definitely worth having on the account for sure. Any way you slice it. Okay. Provokes are done. Shouldn't have done that on the cat, she was already ready to smack. Sounds good, Trey. I mean, if George doesn't show up in the next 5 minutes, if you want, we can take a look at your stuff, Trey. If you're ready to talk, if you want to go for it. No reliable decreased speed. Decreased speed is important, but not as important nowadays. For you, it's probably going to be important, though. But for my account, decreased speed actually doesn't do all that much now. Okay, use at least 3 epic champions. Okay. Try it in and fuck. I think it's finally time I build my Ruella a little. Yeah, let me build Ruella a bit. Should I just slap her in all perception? Probably. I don't need too much out of her. Alright, at work. Well, it's not ideal, but maybe. We'll see. Let me just double check, but I think it's just gonna be perception with a lot of accuracy and speed. Accuracy, speed, crit rate, crit damage, perception, speed, reflex, relentless. Yeah, thought so. Well, let's give me perception boobs. Where them boobs at? That's a pretty good pair of boots for an attacker, by the way, but honestly, she deserves. And also, I'm not really gonna build an actual attacker in perception now, am I? I'm gonna put her in crit rate gloves if I have some on perception. No, doesn't seem I do. Well, speed ought to also do it. Crit rate with accuracy with crit damage, why wouldn't I? Okay, attack on the chesticle perhaps. Here's one with triple speed. Damn, that's an insane chest right there. Double speed, 1 speed, 1 accuracy, HP. I'll put this, doesn't need to be crazy, you know. And for the substats, we need still a little bit of crit rate apparently. 1 can be speed. I don't see anything with speed, so the perception has to cover. Double crit rate, 1 speed. It's a pretty good item, but she's a pretty good champion, so. Do I even have masteries on her? I don't. So we don't need any more crit rate, really. Maybe I'm gonna put a bit more modest weapon in that case. Double attack, 1 crit, not too much speed. Yeah, this is a little bit more fair in it. So we need 8 more crit rate, basically. 1 roll on it. This gets the job done. Double defense, nah. Too much. Just a wee bit. What about these? Too much. Way too much. Too little. I need a single crit, man. There's one. HP, speed, crit rate. Sure. What do we have on the speed area for a head? Double speed, 1 attack, 1 accuracy. We take those. Okay, as for the accessories, how fast is she? Not too quick, but the boot is not maxed. A lot of things are not, so we're just building her so she's usable. We don't need her to do anything too crazy. I wouldn't say no to an accuracy banner, honestly, but I could just give her some... This one is pretty shit if we gotta be honest. No speed on it, double rolled the flat. Yeah, she can use that, gives her a good load of accuracy too. Let's give her a crit damage. Amulet as well. This one's already leveled. Might as well. Would be best if I give her a ring. Not too much attack on this one, but it is gonna give her a little bit more speed, so... Close enough, chat, close enough. Why am I such a moron, guys? Why am I like this, dude? Fucking hell, Chief, fucking hell. Why must I be like this? Why must I disappoint myself so much and at such great frequency, guys? Fuck me, man. Ah, jeez, Rick. Why must I be like this? Let me get that fitting room because I'm gonna botch something for sure. No, this is the second coffee already, man. It doesn't have as big effect on me, apparently. Not that big of an effect nowadays, is it? That ain't good enough. This one ought to do it. Equip, moron. Fucking idiot. Okay, let's see what them master RDs are. Really? I mean, I guess it's gonna be great for Fire Knights and shit, not so much for... I mean, whatever. Whatever. No ascension on her, that's a bummer. It is what it is. Okay, let's take him for a walk. Hey, how's it going, Tribe of Benjamin's son? You can add me on Discord and we can discuss it. I do have a Metafy link if you want. Coaching off stream or for on stream, I'm also up here. Yeah, Crystal5 is my name-o. Ruella did the delete. Ruella with the delete over there. How's it going, Exar? Fancy meeting here, brother. How you been? How you doing? This is gonna be pretty easy. Dropping by, that's what we like to see, Lone. Welcome. May the RNG forever favor you. It's in the description, dude. It's in the description, or you could write this. There we go. Hey there, Rui. Rui's in the house. And just like that, coffee number 2 is no longer. It is no longer with us, chat. Manipulate turn meter 60 times. Make me. Well, Ruel and Cryodan manipulate, so does this guy, so this ought to be easy on auto. But I'm still gonna supervise. Already 11 turn meters. Do I even want to do the big smack? Maybe I don't. Let's just... Stop it, dude. Yeah, this is gonna happen on auto. Let's not risk Nishak ruining the whole run for me. Yeah, 49 already. Insane. Best spot to farm silver? Spider 20 is great. 25 is not as energy efficient for your silver, so Spider 20 is the best place, and after that Spider 10 hard if you can farm it efficiently would be the next best place, because you also get some usable accessories here and there, I guess. But yeah, Spider 20 is probably the best place to farm silver, no questions asked. Am I an idiot for thinking that Rui said Guildmaster? WoW has broken my body a long time ago. I haven't played WoW in a long time, but the GM never meant good morning for me for quite a while, you know? Good morning indeed, Rui. How you doing? How you doing? Okay. The faction wars were not that hard for me today. Got ourselves a big fat XP barrel. Let us see that. Let us see that. Okay, well, sadly, the guy I was supposed to do an account takeover for the first half is a no-show, so yeah, we can take a look at your account tray. We can give it a good old chexicle. Look at that, an ancient shard for me. The number is getting nice. Ooh, didn't know we have these idiots in the thing today, but I will not be pulling for those, even though I would love to have her, I'd love to have Velver, I'd love to have Pythian, heck, even this bitch is good, but ain't nobody got time for that. Hey, how's it going, Zadie? Morning, morning, brother. How you been? How you doing? Happy to have ya. You don't have any silver? What the fuck are we doing then, man? If you don't have silver, how the fuck am I supposed to do anything? What are you doing to me? Okay, let's take a look at it still. Mama didn't raise no quitter. Mama didn't raise no quitter. You don't have silver, maybe you have some copper, I don't know. Let's see now. can sell stuff? No. Okay, well, let me call you real quick and let's see how bad that chatter is around you. Okay, 2 million. How's it going, Trey?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, loud and clear. How you been? How you doing?
I'm just at work at the moment, and the rain started to fall as soon as you called me.
Yeah, do be like that. Okay, so, some Hydra, huh? Normal Hydra, I'm assuming?
The Hydra, the
Normal Hydra,
Doomfall.
right?
Yeah, normal Hydra.
Yeah, let's take a look at what you possess. Oh man, you have amazing champions in here, dude! You definitely have the champions. Sheesh! I don't even need to look at your champions, I just see you have insane stuff in here. Okay, Glaciad Insta, Seeker Insta, Whisper Insta, Wukong, perfect. What else do we need? So far we have Turn Meter Booster, Reviver, Perfect Veil, amazing. Whisper, insane damage.
He has no books, by the way.
Doesn't matter, we're just spitballing who's gonna be where. Seeker, amazing turn meter boost. Very, very good provoker. Wukong with the block buffs. He needs a rebuild. Who else do we need on the team? We already covered the really important stuff. The really important stuff was provoke, revive, block buffs. Everything else is gravy. So let's see what that gravy do. Let us see.
I'm amazed because I was trying to put a team together, but I couldn't even get 1 million damage. I don't know if it was the speed or what.
It's not only about the team, it's about knowing what you need to do with that team. Like, the team is cool and all, but you also need to know what you're supposed to be doing with that team.
Yeah.
Okay, we don't have Hex on this
I
team.
don't know anything about it.
Do you not have Ugo on the account? I don't see Ugo. Let's just put what we already had on. These, so we know what's left. Debuffs, drop defense is the most important AoE debuff you could be asking for. This guy did have him. Yeah, he does, so he's also double downing as a provoker, so ain't nothing wrong with that. War Maiden also could have done that job, but yeah, it is what it is. We don't have AoE weaken, do we?
Well, Maiden is the most reliable drop defense.
What's that now? War Maiden?
Well, Maiden is the most reliable. Got the Pierce. His accuracy is not high enough.
I mean, we're just putting the best team you could possibly have here. Yeah, you're not wrong. The vault is gonna be worth a check indeed. Who knows what gems you're harboring over there? Not so many gems now, is there? No Ugo on the account.
No Ugo. I never had an Ugo. I'm not lucky to get it.
Well, should have used my download link, what can I say? Okay, what can we use? What does this fucker do? Well, this is provoke for 2 turns. This guy's actually insane, yo. I mean, not insane, but pretty good for Hydra, I can tell you that much. But not for what we're trying to do. That's a pretty decent champion, actually, for a Hydra team. You're definitely gonna use this guy at some point. But I don't think you've came to that point just yet. Honestly, maybe even something dumb like Apothecary is gonna get the job done. Pretty loud around you, by the way. Where are you, on a freaking car wash or something? Okay. Oh, you also have Katoon. She might be the better choice here. But no, you don't even have a real healer here, so Apothecary is probably gonna be the way to go. Do we have another good healer? Like, this guy might actually make sense just for the sake of making your team a little bit more alive.
He's fully booked, but he's not much.
He's fully booked. That's good. Yeah, we're really missing a bunch of survivability on the team. You don't have an amazing healer over here. What'd this guy do? Just want to read him, man. I don't want to do shit with him. Wow. An amazing epic, not gonna lie. Honestly, this guy could make some good use for you. He is again a reviver. He also has a turn meter boost, but he also heals a decent chunk with his revive skill. He doesn't do it very often, but when he does, it's decent. So yeah, I believe we are gonna have some healing difficulties here and there, but you definitely have the champions to do well here.
Yeah, we've been busy with the clan and other stuff, so we have to focus on getting those champions pretty maxed out. We have no options for hide.
Pretty hard to understand you, not gonna lie, it's definitely hella loud around you. But yeah, I think something along these lines should be the team. I think these 5 champions are gonna be included for sure. Apothecary could change for something different. He does bring the increased speed as well as decent heal on the A2, but that's about it. That's about it. Whisper is gonna be dealing nice damage, not the way you built yours, but she will. She doesn't even need to be 100% crit rate because she does give herself the 30 increase basically forever. Not too much gear on the account, however, so it's probably gonna be kind of hard building her decent. You did build her right with not 100 crit rate, good stuff there. This is gonna give you a lot more crit damage as soon as it's done. This could be a crit damage banner as soon as you get one. Sadly, you don't possess such a thing right now. This can definitely do better. Building her in Savage is gonna be preferable if you have the gear for it. Yeah, it's gonna be a while alone, but not a bad call. Not a bad call for her indeed. Oh, you do have an attack chesticle. Let's try and slap a few things together, see if it feels good. Not very amazing pieces. Nah, for the gear you have on her, she does look better than expected. This chest can definitely do a lot better. If it's a broken piece anyway, so might as well give her a good broken piece, so... Troll like absolute shit. What did I do, man? Did I...
Sorry, I had my boss was talking to me.
No problem.
Yeah. The rain is falling, so work has been halted for a minute until the rain has stopped.
Hmm.
I've been installing some fiber optics for this guy at this house.
Ah. Okay. Yeah, this might be a little bit of a better chesticle on her. It's a 5-star, so it's gonna give you a lot more stuff. But yeah, Whisper definitely is a good champion. I'm sure you're gonna, when you have the resources, you're gonna be able to build her a little bit better. You're already on the right track with not too much crit rate, as much crit damage as you can. Gotta get that speed a lot higher though. None of these items are giving her speed aside from the boots, it seems. Like literally plus 40 speed. Not a single other item is giving her speed, so
I need to get the speed up.
definitely fix that. Give her a nice little attack banner when you find one. With speed on it, with attack percent, that kind of stuff. Crit damage on the amulet is gonna be insane. So what I'm seeing here is you're in desperate need of farming spider is what you really need to. So yeah, you have the champions for Hydra, but you need to gear those champions for Hydra. Oh god, you haven't done shit on Spider. Okay, you don't have a great AoE Spider killer, do ya?
We need to put my Arminger higher.
Hmm?
The Arminger so I can get the decreased turn meter. That's what I'm lacking in Spider.
Hmm. Hmm. I mean, nobody actually adds friends to raid, guys. You just freaking make several accounts on your own and just play like a mindless idiot. I done that and I regret spending all that time for that bullshit. It was definitely not worth my time, but I had the time at that point, so I did it anyway, so whatever. But yeah, that was a pretty bonehead thing to be doing. A lot of your champions still don't have Ascension, so that's something you definitely need to take care of. Ascending your champions to max unlocks a lot of extra stuff for them, like banners, amulets, all of that crap. And your monkey's still not having a...
You can ascend Wukong. I have some spirit stuff for Wukong, I think. You can check.
You guys are very close at winning this CVC, by the way.
I think there's some spirit potions for Wukong and
You guys are very close at winning this CVC, not gonna lie. Yeah, you can ascend them a single time, not great. You only have a single white. Yeah, you basically gotta be farming a lot more spirit keeps. Potion keeps, that is. You wanna get your...
I use all that stuff for the CVC.
Well, yeah, but your main champions are still not ascended to the max, so definitely need to do a lot better there.
Yeah, I have to do
basically buy all of this energy and do it. You definitely, I
But
mean,
like
you
the
don't
only
have
way
enough.
I can't get to level 20 because that fucking boss just heals all
You can't get to level
forever
20?
for him.
Surely you can. Which battle you
Yeah,
can't
but it
get
takes
to?
forever.
This one?
I don't have a reduced healing, a reliable reduced healing. But it takes forever for him. See, the last one was 26 minutes. Phase 18, so I wasn't even motivated to. I didn't know it was going to be almost an hour or something just to clear. Just to clear
You
stage
just need to
19.
brute force her,
That was very.
basically. What the fuck does she do?
She does reduce healing. That's the only
Oh.
thing. Yeah. Healing reduction.
Does she though? Does she have the accuracy?
Glycard also gives extra accuracy with his skill. Plus 7 for the accuracy.
161 accuracy, I guess that is supposed to be enough. Yeah, Glacia does give her the accuracy, true.
Glycard to give increased accuracy because she's also negative affinity to the boss.
Yeah, that's a bummer.
Without Glycard, she's almost impossible to learn heal reduction.
Yeah, I guess. Well, yeah, you're gonna... I mean, you can just do the lesser stages, I guess. Stage 17, I guess, ought to do it for you for now. So just spend all your energy you can to get your champions to max ascension. It's really important to give them banners and amulets and everything. Like, your Wukong right now is half a champion, basically, without half his accessories. This would be plus 50 to crit damage if you have a good one. This would be plus 20 speed, plus a gajillion attack, or a gajillion accuracy if you need it. So, yeah. And also your Wukong is built very, very poorly. In terms of the items, at least. Definitely need. I mean, to be fair, the stats are kind of there. He does have the crit rate, at least. The crit damage is nowhere to be seen, but like I said, the amulet will literally give him more crit damage than you have right now, as is. From accessory, from items, that is.
It's been a pain. Spirit keep because of the time it took to reach level 20.
Well, you don't have to reach level 20 to farm the potions, and yet at the day level 17 is gonna be good enough for you for now. 3 minutes, still have chances of getting the big one. Why wouldn't you, after all? The white one, you are farming the big one already, so you got that going for you. Yeah, but he just doesn't have enough resource to really push with much of anything. They are very close indeed. 100. Everything from the forge is basically gone, it seems. He's used all of these. There's really not much we could push here for him.
Hopefully we can win, if we can get... Shit! Hopefully we can win. Not much points. I use all that stuff for the Clan Weekend.
Yeah, as you should, but... Yeah, you're actually on the first place.
Maybe faction crypts, you can get some extra points.
Yeah, we can, it's gonna be about 1,000, something like that. That's much.
Not much, yeah.
And yeah, the teams are not exactly super quick or anything like that, are they?
I really wish you can win this faction. I really wish you can win this clan. Not that far away is
Yeah, if you want, you can log on your account and try your best. Right now, I'm just
there's nothing they can do.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm seeing as well. There's literally nothing left for you to do there.
So close. See, I'm number 1 spot I have the most points in my clan, by the way.
Yeah, to be fair, you did. You did your best here. You're already completed your milestones, but somebody else needs to pick up the slack. There you go.
It's very disappointing that unless they're waiting for the last minute to make a run for it, hopefully get it done.
Hmm.
But it's not that far away.
It really isn't. I mean, the only thing I can do is just upgrade some skills for some whatever rares for you. You already have on this guy.
15 minutes away.
Yeah, Gallic. We can definitely upgrade him. Do you mind if I do this?
No problem.
Yeah, might as well give the points for the guys. It's not a small amount of points, but it's definitely not enough either. 6,500, nothing to scoff at. The rest of these rares, let's include the reserves and shit. Any good rares here? This one's actually good if you're having trouble with, what's it called? Scarab King and Bommel even. Kurzad? Who was that? This guy?
Yeah.
No. Who the fuck is Kurzad? This girl is definitely not bad at all for factions and shit. You already have one of her though. Yeah, I'm gonna give the rest of these books to her. Dwarf? Who that? Oh, this shit. No? Who the fuck is that? You're joking. Did you even see him on the account or you're just spitballing? Whatever. First one? This guy. The Void. Oh, he's bad? Okay, fuck him. I'm just gonna give it to this girl. Okay. Let's do that, I guess. Where the fuck's your Wukong, man? Is he that bad? You're not using Wukong in Arena? Hmm?
Yeah, I use an Arena. I switch them around. I switch around. Depends on your opponent. And the affinities and stuff.
Yeah. Well, the other guys are also pushing. Yeah, there's not much left for you on this one. You do have several people online if they have something up their sleeve, like this Devil Claw guy. Definitely looks like he might have a couple of handies in his back pocket. In terms of your stuff, not much really left.
I'm a bit nervous. I wasted all my resources for this damn Clan V Clan. I could have kept it for fusion some shit. Hopefully we pull it off.
For right now, I'd say just farm stage 10 of the Spider until you can get your hands on a little bit more Ascensions and stuff, and then you can start pushing for Spider 20. It's probably not going to be doable for Spider 20, but maybe Spider 16 at least would be worth it for you. Something along those lines. So yeah, Spider 10 is going to give you a lot better return on investment right now. It gives a lot more 5-star than 4-star accessories, so that's kind of cool. So yeah, just blast through the Spider 10 until you can get your hands on a lot more accessories. Make sure to get your good champions ascended to max so you can give him the accessories you farm from Spider. That kind of stuff should get you there. Yeah, let me free up your account so you can maybe try and push a little bit more for that CDC. Definitely feels like the account is a bit bare bone at this point, so no need to try too much more for now.
I did a lot.
Yeah, you can go ahead and log that bad boy out. So yeah, I think you have the Hydra champions. You just need to build them a little bit better. You just need to get their gear, and Apothecary can definitely get changed for something a little bit different. to make sure you have a good amount of
Okay,
healing. Yeah,
thank you very much.
Demija, or whatever the fuck she's called, that Void support lady. She might actually be worth that kind of stuff.
Okay.
Okay, well, yeah,
hopefully
have a
with,
great rest of your day, and see you in the
Good
chat.
videos and cool stuff.
Have a good
Thank
one,
you
bud.
very much again. Thank you very much.
No problem, dude. Bye. Okay. So yeah, in 30 minutes we should be doing some stuff with George, was it? Caden. Caden. I mean, I only have like 30 minutes before we get to the next scheduled session, Cigar, so if you think we can do something quick on your account, I don't mind giving a check, but it has to be something quick, like build this champion or something. Like, wouldn't probably be able to build a whole team or something like that. Just help you regear somebody. Might be what we have time for this time, but you can definitely schedule a session for Tuesday or next Thursday kind of deal. We can definitely go ahead and do that thing. Just dungeon team? Well, sure, hop on my Discord and do let me know what your credentials are and we can take a quick whack at it. I was planning on booking out so many champions for today for CVC and shit, but alas, we were not going for it. We were not going for it. So yeah, Cigar, do let me know in Discords if you want to go for. Here you go. Add me as a friend and I'ma call ya. Got myself a 6-star horse, yo. Look at this cruelty nonsense. Decreases target defense by 4% per hit up to 40% for champions up to 20 for bosses. Kinda insane. And the 10 extra speed also ain't no joke. Horse is very kicky right now. I'm just waiting for the 9-piece Merciless and he is gonna be crazy. Gonna be crazy good. Alas, I don't possess a single Merciless banner for this man. Not equipped, not anything. Even though right now I have a pretty adequate banner on him, the Merciless thing is gonna give us so much more in the form of 15 chance of extra turn. Welcome, welcome, Goddish. Let me call you real quick and let's see what we're up to today. How's it going, Goddish? Yeah, I did indeed do the referral bullshit 25 weeks ago. What stages you can find Merciless accessories? Yeah, beating Amius and some of the bosses on hard give those. Some of those do-dos. Yeah, this one gives accessories. You basically look at the chest, look at how it's different. Like this one gives items, this one gives accessories. Amius gives accessories indeed. This one gives accessories. You gotta pay attention to which one you're fighting. This one's accessories. They're very rare. Accessories are the hardest to find. On normal, you also get accessories from the boss, but not that much from the other fights. If any. I don't see any accessories out of the other fights on normal. So on normal it's Samius, and on hard it's the harder bosses. I do have a Discord server. It's for Hearthstone, but I also use it for a little bit of Raid Shadow Legends stuff. So yeah, here you go. I guess you can add this puppy. Okay, let's log on Goddard's account, see what we can do over there. Be right back real quick. And we're logging in. Okay. Having trouble convincing yourself to level what now? Oh, the champions. Yeah, it is very champion intensive indeed. A wee bit too champion intensive, I might say, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Okay, so Goldish has a bad cough right now, a bad cold, so no need to... No need for him to talk, I guess. Let me just do this so we don't... Well, I mean, you already are very overflown on the energy section, but yeah, you get it. So yeah, what kind of teams do you need help with, Godish? Do let me know. I'm gonna grab a quick coffee while we're waiting. And yeah, do let me know what kind of team you need help with, so we can bang it out for 30 minutes or less and move down to the scheduled programming for today. Do let me know. Yeah, which dungeon, man? We don't have time for every dungeon. Gotta be a little bit more specific. And also, this account does look like it has not been logged in for a while. Is this your main account? Class of 2021. Barely touched, I see. No good gears? Well, that sucks. Well, pick a dungeon and let's build a team for that. Which dungeon is the most pressing for you right now? The most depressing dungeon for you, which one would that be? Oh, come on, you piece of shit coffee maker. You're joking. Why is the water not pouring, bro? There you go. Piece of shit. Spider, Dragon, and Fire Knight. Okay. We'll take a look at those. You have some pretty insane champions on this account, not gonna lie. Harima, Hefrak, Artak is on the team. Yeah, Artak would be an absolute beast. Maybe we can build him for you. Artak could be a game changer for you. Okay, I'm back in a couple of minutes and we're ready to start blasting. Okay, let's see what that do. Yeah, sorry to hear, SK. Yeah, these CDCs are quite the wallet wars, aren't they? Quite the wallet wars. Okay, so yeah, from what I'm seeing here, Artak really would spark joy for your account. You already actually have him built in a regen gear plus immortal gear, which is indeed how you want him built. The HP is not that high, the speed is slow. So you're on the right track, but it's not quite there. You've definitely went in the right direction here. Oh, you got absolutely no silver. Yeah, when you guys want account takeovers, if you don't have silver, I literally can't do shit for you guys. Like, silver is the life and blood of this game. Without silver, my hands are basically tied. I can just steer you in the right direction and whatnot, but not much else. Your Artak is already built in the right direction for sure. This item rolled like absolute piece of shit, not gonna lie. But yeah. This Artak is well on his way to be an amazing solo farmer for you. I don't think this is the right build for him for a solo farmer, was it? Let me double check. No, it is close. It's not the solo farmer build. You're building him in general PvE. You might wanna swap over to solo farm mode, because you are building him like that, so I'd say this is probably gonna be the better masteries you can steer him in. If you have a free remastery and you want to have a great solo farmer, I think Artak will really do wonders for you. You're already having decent stuff on him. Speed boots, HP chest, defense gloves, definitely not the worst out of the lot. So yeah, make sure to get yourself Artak as fast and as beefy as possible. His accuracy needs a lot of work though, so as soon as you get yourself a banner on him, it needs to be an accuracy main stat. You need at least 200, maybe 250 accuracy if you want to be farming stage 20 on the dungeons. So yeah, you are gonna need a lot of accuracy for him to do Spider for you. That's an interesting way of doing things, I guess. Not the worst thing to have on Hefrak, far from the best either, but it's something. Arima's missing 5 crit damage. Crit rate, that is. Of course, we don't have any savage stuff here, do we? Nope. Wukong could definitely use a little bit of lovin', even though his crit rate is capped, a little bit over capped too at that. He's missing a lot of crit damage, he is missing a fair bit of speed. Let's take a look at what your dungeons are looking in the end of the day. Oh, come on, man. Pretty sure Hefrak's gonna do decently well here. Your Artak really needs accuracy though. Can we ascend him? Even if we can ascend him, it's not like we have the accuracy banner for him right now anyway, so it's kind of crap like that, but yeah, for now maybe a accuracy chest would be a good idea. An accuracy chest from the Feral set will solve all of your accuracy problems for a while. You already have a decent accuracy. To be fair, accuracy, no, and no. A couple of runes of accuracy are not gonna solve your problems. Let me see what your relics are looking like. You haven't farmed Chimera at all? That's a bummer. That's a big-ass bummer. Sounds cool, 305. Yeah, it's a pretty good way to live life indeed, 305. I myself am in a Bulgarian cluster and we are definitely doing quite well. Ever since I joined, pretty happy to be a part of that. Let's try something with Hefrak, see if that feels good. It's always a good idea to have these teams on a setup. Who did we have there? Harima, Hefrak, What's Her Face, Cold Heart, and who was the last out of this team? UDK. Makes sense, I guess. UDK is gonna be tanking everything. In that case, Hefrak maybe not so important, but... let's see. That was weak as shit. I mean, we are blue, so why the fuck did I even bring him? UDK doing UDK things. Yeah, we definitely need to remove Hefrak when we're against red. This guy's gonna heal back to max now, isn't he? Maybe I should have left Cold Heart turn meter reduce after the first hit. I don't know, probably not. I should have attacked the Spiderling. Okay, Hefrak finally doing the Hefrak thing. That wasn't so bright, I should not have done that. Let's do this so we do the A3 again. With UDK on the team, I'm not even sure we need What's Her Face, even though she does bring the block debuff, so maybe we do need her. He basically heals back to full. Yeah, we maybe are able to do this if we time everything correctly, but it's gonna be way too slow, so let's just see if we can change something up. Our attack is what we really need on the team. But our attack needs accuracy. Do we have a champion that gives accuracy here? No actual good accuracy champions for us here. Give him the good old tenor. Nice, double tens. 75 accuracy, definitely nothing to write home about. You don't have a single relic on the account, dude. How'd that happen? Do we have somebody that brings increased accuracy or something? Yeah, Skeletor, but probably not so much. Let's try like this. I could have double checked from the Hell Hades thing if this is gonna be enough to land debuffs, but fuck yeah. Again, bad affinity, but we did land quite a few burns there, so not that bad. Let's actually not kill the spiders, so the burn's actually active. Yeah, sure thing, SK. Okay, he's not gonna heal that much now, which is pretty nice. He's still gonna heal a decent chunk, but not as decent as he would like. Our deck is not fully booked. Sadly, no. Alas, it is all ass. I should not have killed all of those spiderlings there. I'm gonna wait for them to repopulate here before we use the next A3 on air tech. Okay, Cold Horde is ready to do her thing again. This is hard because it's bad affinity for our tag, but we're still gonna be able to do it, I'm pretty sure. Like, look at all of this damage. Look at all of this damage. Ah, fucker, resisted. That's dumb. Let's delete these spiderlings so the spider doesn't heal as much. There you go. Minimum healage. But yeah, as soon as our tech gets a little bit more accuracy, you're going to be able to climb through Spider a lot easier. Our tech literally is going to be able to solo farm this shit for you as soon as you give him a little bit more accuracy. A little bit more speed, and he's going to be there. And God knows he needs the books. Oh, we landed the burn on everybody this time, that's awesome. Not gonna kill these. If our attack was faster and booked out, we would not need Harima on this team. He's gonna be the only damage dealer here. So it might not be just the time for our attack to be built in regen. You need to make sure you have spider covered before you go ahead and do that thing. I should have just A1 there. Okay, Cold Heart is gonna close the deal. There we go. Cool. green affinity, so our deck is gonna be pretty strong here. Let me see if you have some gear to sell. Probably not. Things are looking pretty bare bone. You do have a lot of green gear. That's not worth. Not. It's a pretty bad set. Acceptable. Not great. Acceptable. Res with defense, I guess. Horrible. Has HP on it, but honesty, really? Really. It's probably sells, honestly, but fuck yeah. HP on the shield says fine, this not so fine. Accuracy with speed, really not that great. Sure. Stun set, anything can go. No speed on this. It's a horrible set. At least it has speed on it as a 4-star. Fine, I guess. Shit. Not gonna touch your protection, not gonna touch your stone skin. What's this Defiant do? A little bit of speed, I guess. Something. Okay, that's a pretty nasty helmet you got there. Let me see if some of these items are horrible. This one rolled pretty shit. If we can swap it out for another better weapon, that'd be cool. Where that immortal set at? Am I blind? Am I blind? You don't have a single immortal piece with accuracy on it? Is that the bright idea? Oh god, those are the only 2 pieces you have on the entire account. Somebody has been doing some bad sells. Okay, so that leaves us with these shits for a little bit of accuracy on the substat, and honestly both this and that are great, so it's just gonna be the weapon and shield potential. Spec of accuracy here, drops the speed horribly. Double speed, accuracy, crit rate. This is a much better item for our deck, I'd say, and Hefrak can do much better than that too. Yeah, I'm doing it, dude. Hefrak. Yeah, good luck with that, Lego man. Sometime we might actually take a look at it. For today, we're already fully booked though. Okay. Crit rate, speed. Crit damage, maybe. How much do we have right now? 50, 40. So I need a single crit roll. This one's looking pretty okay, but I'd say this one is probably gonna be the better piece. Let's roll it update, see what that do. Crit rate. You piece of shit. Well, Let's just use this one on Hefrak and call it a day. Good enough, I guess. Okay, I think your Artak should be a lot more Artakier now. And we might even need to drop Harima here so Artak can do his thing undisturbed. Nope, the accuracy is not good enough, Chief. Your cold card also doesn't have enough accuracy. It's gonna be rough. Yeah, no problem, Lego. You can check out my Calendly and see when the next time is available. And we're live? What do you mean, SK? You're back? Don't scare me like that. Where was I? I was always alive, wasn't I? Probably should not have done that. Now our tag does not have a lot of targets. We'll have to do. But no, they're just resisting way too low accuracy on our tech. We need a lot more where that came from, and it ain't coming from nowhere no more. So yeah, for now it might be worth it to rebuild our tech a little. Maybe give him a couple of perception pieces instead of what he has already. In terms of the immortal. Something along those lines might do it. The cold card also needs a bit more accuracy, it seems. Yeah, he's resisting the turn boost. So yeah, you do have the champions. I think you can literally just use cold card, UDK, and Artak, and that's gonna be good enough, but you need a little bit more accuracy on both cold card and Artak for this to work. It's probably gonna be a successful run, but it's gonna take way too long, and there's no point in pushing this hard for just 14 energy. Horrible. That's a pretty nice glove you got there. This one's also pretty decent-ish. This would be great on our deck though. Maybe this. This straight up can also be a pretty decent option instead. Ooh, HP chesticles, you say? Yeah, our deck just needs a little bit more accuracy for the time being. If you want to remain in regen, you don't have too many options as is. There's simply not enough of that gear on the account. Somebody has been selling very bare bones stuff here, leaving you with not that much. So for the time being, maybe this helmet can just get slapped on, so you have 127 on the accuracy for Artek. What that cold card look like? Not... Oh my goodness, how the fuck was she doing even anything for us? She needs a lot of accuracy, bud. A lot of accuracy. The crit rate and crit damage are fine. The speed is okay-ish, but a lot more accuracy. No accuracy here, but at least it's crit damage. So yeah, fix up the accuracy both on Artek and on Cold Heart, and with UDK I'm pretty sure you're gonna be able to climb to 20 Spider with ease. Okay, well, that's gonna be it for now. We didn't really do all that much, but to be fair, you really didn't have any silver, so what can we really do over there? So yeah, I think you can try and build Artek with a bit more accuracy so he does Spider for you, and farm a lot of accessories with him on Spider so you can actually start getting your other champions to decent levels, get those potion keeps up so you can ascend them and whatnot, that kind of stuff. Alrighty, man. That's gonna be it for now for you. Now let's move down to our planned programming. Hope you enjoyed. Moving down with Caden. See what that do. Okay. Updating, what the fuck? How's it going, Caden?
Good. Can you hear me?
Yep. Welcome, welcome. How you doing?
Good. Let me try.
Okay, let's see what we're up to with you today. You said a little bit of clan boss team, a little bit of dungeons and whatnot. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna share my screen with you so you can see things real time. And let's see what we are on about. Okay. Accounts from 2022, not very active on it though. Yep, quite the oldie. Okay, let's see now. Not hearing you very high, by the way. A little bit on the low side. Oh, you got yourself a Necrit. He's cute. Let's see what champions you possess. Okay, quite a few good familiar faces on this one. You definitely have quite a lot of champions for decent teams, that's for sure.
I tried multiple buff damage things, but for whatever reason.
I'm really barely hearing you though. It sounds like you're whispering or something.
I tried multiple unsuccessful things, like buff damage things, but for some reason wouldn't.
Yeah, I'm literally not understanding you. Maybe it's gonna be better if you just write it's literally not audible for me. But yeah, apparently you have been trying some stuff. Is what I'm hearing. Yeah, let's see what them teams are looking like. Is it me or is it super high? The effects and shit. Something like that. Yeah, let's see what them clan boss teams are looking like. What the hell, why do you have 6 keys? Okay. What sort of damage are you usually doing on clan boss? Which difficulties are you fighting? You don't have quick battle on Nightmare, so there's that. On Brutal you don't have quick. Okay, on Hard you do. Let's see what that Brutal look like. You have Raphalos, he's an amazing champion. Arbiter, not very important for your clan boss team, I'd say. And you're also doing this without a clan boss setup, so that's a big no-no. Yeah, it's pretty hard to make a clan boss speed tune team. Definitely takes a lot of work. Which speed tune did you try? I'm not seeing anything set up in the teams for the speed tune stuff. Maybe something with this? Oh, this with Roshard, or what was it called? This thing. Yeah, we could take a look at that. Deadwood Jedi does have a lot of info for that stuff. Yeah, we're gonna take a look at what you are capable of. Hey, congrats, SK. Good stuff, good stuff. Yeah, it do be like that, but then again, it was resources you were gonna spend anyway, weren't it? Or did you actually spend things you were not supposed to? Be honest. What happened? Is that just not working? I don't even know anymore, Caden. But yeah, let's see what we can be doing here. Yeah, do be like that. You should not really be spending shards or anything like that. How do you even spell this shit? Yeah, like that. So we have the Mipha, Roshards, and that's about it for this team. With Geomaster, surely you can do some good stuff here. How did Raphalos look like? Raphalos is looking pretty good. Speed is a little bit on the slow side, but I'm pretty sure this team should be able to just brute force. Brutal Clan Boss? Yeah, Brutal Clan Boss, surely you can get a quick battle on him. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're not using this clan boss team anymore, so let's just build on here. Maybe we can just use UDK as a tank for you. Is that even smart? If we're gonna do it with Geo. We're about to find out where that Geo at. Am I blind? There he is. Geo. Deacon maybe for the speed, drop defense. Am I blind? Raphalos also is coming. Yeah, I'm not gonna have block damage though. Who else out of these? Maybe one extra damage dealer. We already have weaken plus drop defense on the team. Increase speed would be good. Any good increase speed champion here? Cryodan is in here, but not that great in this particular setting. Katoon maybe? Zenogre is a pretty good one actually. You need a reviver? Technically no, realistically maybe. Maybe we're gonna put Zenogre here in the lead. If I can find her. Is she in your vault or something? Oh, because she's not ascended, she's there, okay. Rector? I mean... nah. Let me see what those champions are looking like. Zenogre is not built. Or very poorly built. Enough accuracy, slow. Slow as shit. Decent. Ain't that HP a little bit too low? Probably. You also have Ninja on the team. He's also not ascended though. We don't have enough to do her right now, so maybe we're just gonna swap her out for something else. Increase speed. Katoon perhaps? She built well. She's quick. That ought to do it. Maybe Deacon is not that important in that case. No, he's the drop defenser dude though. What the fuck is this Deacon's accuracy so high for? Definitely would swap out a lot of speed for less accuracy on Deacon. Let me take a look at that Deacon. We gotta make this decant into a decan, you know? Why the hell does he have these boots? Why the hell does he have accuracy chest? Yeah, let's write that wrong. Much better. Yeah, it does look like it. Okay, let's do this. And let's see for the chest, maybe HP. Accuracy is not the worst, I guess. But it's all about the speed. Okay, a lot of accuracy, some speed. HP could roll speed. Let's see if it do. It don't. What does this guy have? HP. Let's just do this for now, and that's plus 60 speed. The accuracy went a little bit lower. What are his gloves right now? Crit damage gloves? Why? Need speed and HP is what we need. HP and defense, and substat speed. We don't care about much else. Maybe perception. There you go. These are already leveled. They're not ideal, but they're probably better than what we have, and we're also gonna swap out the helmet. So we get that 5%. Yeah, he's pretty good, pretty good. Oh my goodness, why is your Katoon in a 3-star helmet, bro? And why the fuck is it level 16? No! What a horrible day to have eyes. We really don't care about the accuracy, so if this rolls well on the speed, it's the helmet. Sadly, it didn't. Why is this so loud, man? Oh, I know why. It's the fucking update. What is the speed constipation these items have? There you go. Okay, Deacon a lot more quicker. The accuracy is still very usable. Good stuff. Let's save it for now. Whatever. A little bit of speed on that. It's good enough, no need to change it. Crit damage, I guess, whatever. I'd rather give him this just for the sake of giving him extra speed with this thing. Okay, that's the better, faster Deacon. Okay, we also saw your UDK did not have much in terms of HP. Flat defense? Yikes, man, why? Just because it's a mythical doesn't mean it's good. That piece has been a fucking sell for ya. The way it rolled, especially with the red speed, it's definitely not for it's definitely not great for your UDK. But if it's your only item, I guess. But definitely it was not worth it to blast it all the way to 16. Yeah, it seems like it's your only chest. Yeah, you still don't have any chests. It's a damn shame. Okay, well. Yeah, you literally have 2 chests on the account. This one is definitely better for him. It's gonna make him slower. The resistance is not bad, so if I were you, I'd definitely slap the resistant chesticle on him. It's also gonna fix a little bit of your HP problems. Not much, but a little bit. So yeah, with UDK, you want him as slow as fuck. Has to be slow as balls. Not great, not great. Yeah. Pretty much, pretty much. We all do. We all do. Where was I? Yeah, I guess your UDK can remain like this. He has a ton of defense, not that much HP, but let's hope it's enough for Brutal at least. Your Katoon needs a little bit of help, I'd say. Yeah, like, what the fuck is this? Yeah, your Katoon is built with some very mediocre gear. It's almost like you don't want to have a Katoon. I already used this one for Deacon. Ooh, these are your fastest boots. Not great for the champions we're looking at though. This one's okay. We saw Deacon had an accuracy chest, wasn't he? Yeah, we're gonna grab that one from him. And we're looking for a lot of speed on the rest of your shit. Let's see if we have main stat, HP or defense on them gloves. Yeah, perception gloves ought to do it. These are pretty nice. Bitch. Piece of shit. Let's just pin these for now. Fix up the helmet. And we need a speed item as well on the top half. This one's not horrible. So we can just replace the weapon. I mean, you have a 4-star shield on her, that ain't great. It's not even particularly quick, so still fair game for both of them. Single speed on this one, not great. This one could roll up well. Decided not to. How's this feeling? Oh, come on, shit. Bit better. Nice. Okay, and now we can change the shield with something a bit more her alley. Come on, roll a speed. There you go. Okay, now she's much better. Her banners are looking shit. Accessories, that is. She has this right now, double speed on it, pretty decent. Maybe we can give her some pinpoint for a little bit of extra gas. HP with HP. This one's a 5-star though. Can we roll a little? There you go. Pretty nice. HP percent as well. Could not have asked for more. And let's give her a little bit more speed with this then. There we go. A lot faster now. Could have been better, could have been worse. Now it is worse. Sure. Do you have a free gear removal at your disposal? Not currently. Your city just got reset, so maybe you do have one close. Wasn't there one in this area? Yeah, there it is, but it's probably not gonna be that easy. I mean, we didn't do all that much gear swapping, to be fair, so let's not use a free gear removal even if we had one. Although, I mean, with only 4 mil left, doubt we can do much more. Why is his boot so bad? I mean, it's definitely worth having a fast speed boot here. It's gonna be this fast speed boot though. Let me take a look if you have the option to build him in lethal or savage or something. Fair bit of savage gear on you. Where that lethal at? You also have instinct. Why the fuck is your Turagian instinct, bro? To be fair, it's shit pieces, so who cares, but damn. I don't see any lethal on the account. Let's see if Savage has anything worth writing home about. That ain't bad. Double attack on it, crit rate, crit damage, it's a perfect piece. Would have been even better if it was... Oh, it's even on speed, but it's only a 5-star, still one of the better on the account in it. Ooh. Alright, keep that one for now. Are you using this girl? Defense, we don't care either way. Okay, the chest is not gonna be from here. Crit damage glove, it's gonna be hard to build her. Crit rate glove though is gonna make things a lot easier. Okay, yeah, there is hope. We're looking for a lot of crit damage at this point. Perfect. One more savage piece and we're done with this. Triple res, amazing. Not really. This one could roll well. Double crit rate, it's an amazing piece, but we don't need double crit rate here. Crit rate, crit damage. Something like this. And we're left with these pieces. Let's see what that do. Attack percent, substat, speed, crit damage. Why the fuck is your Cryodan in this thing? It's an insane piece, not for him though. Double crit damage, attack, perfect. Okay, he became a lot faster, the crit rate is not that much higher, the crit damage fell a little. Yeah, you're not wrong, SK. It's a slippery slope, I'm afraid. You already have him in crit damage, not bad. Double speed on attack banner, pretty decent. What'd that ring do? Attack, double flat defense, that's a horrible ring. But alas, is the best on the account. Sad. Okay, some like this, some like this. Yeah, let's just equip him, see how that feel. Where that deacon at? I'm not really sure if this team makes that much sense, but we're definitely building these champions better now, so we got that going for us at least. Okay. How much silver do we have left? Let's get this weapon up to max. It's attack-based nuker after all. Why wouldn't we do such a thing? Extra crit rate, that was kind of shit. Let's make him even faster. No need to give him resist, speed, accuracy, attack is in here, so let's do that. Not gonna do anything insane. Just 1%, you can do better than that game. See? All you gotta do is believe in yourself. Confidence, guys, confidence. Sure. A little bit of speed here. Piece of shit. Not gonna be wasting extra runes though. Good call, guys. Yeah, it would not be a bad idea for us to do a few. Yeah, let's dive into it as is, for brutal at least. I think we might be able to actually make it into a quick battle. He has 25 minutes, which is nice. Where was the team? This team. Okay, how do we want shit to start? Start off with this. Do we even want her to use this thing? Not really. Do we even care about him using this thing? Yeah, he could steal some. Let's start him off with this so he gets his decrease defense faster. Start off with this. This. Do you even want him to do this? Decrease attack? Yeah, sure. He's a big boy, he knows what to do. Let me just check out Raphaelos. He has masteries, okay. Yeah, let's dive in, I'd say. Let's see the fruits of our labor. Faster, bitches. That could have been a lot more damage. Maybe using Ultimate Death Knight was not such a bright idea for a Geo comp. I have a feeling. Still 300. Not the worst out of the lot. I mean, he did have Stone Skin all this time too, so let's see. Didn't do any damage this time? Way. So far we're close to a mill a turn, which is not ideal, but it all comes down to how long we actually survive. Go get him, Trey. Go get him. Yeah, Hydra is definitely quite the big thing to be biting off this early. You are gonna need to farm off a lot of little things before you can set your sights to Hydra. What's considered mid-game? I don't know. Farming stage 20 dungeons with ease. I'd say that's pretty mid-game to me. Doing Ultra Nightmare and Nightmare Clan Boss on the daily. That kind of stuff. 40 mil Hydra is also definitely up there, but that is late mid-game. More like, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, mid-game is definitely you're able to do max chests and the adequate dungeons with ease. Late game is when you start actually speed farming some hard 10 stages. Max chest on like one King Ultra Nightmare, getting yourself max clash points, all of that stuff. It's basically gonna be anything you want it to be, baby. Anything you want it to be. What was the max chest on Brutal Clan Boss, by the way? Around 30 mil? Problem is Raphalos is faster than the debuffers. That's kind of a big no-no. We did definitely build him the best, didn't we? 25 something? Okay, well, surely this is gonna give him an auto then. Is Katoon even booked? Gotta give that a check. Forky Nightmare is still pretty good, Stray. Yeah, you're on the right track for sure. Yeah, you just gotta get the little things done, like not having your champions ascended. That means they basically have the accessories, but to be fair, you also don't have the accessories. You gotta start farming Spider a lot more. So yeah, if you wanna start tackling the bigger, better content, you gotta tackle the easier content first, and do it very well. Moving up in the world, you know it. Oh wow. Demon Lord actually attacks through Ultimate Death Knight's passive? That's not fair. Just noticed. And also, it does look like you need a better clan, Caden. Like, these guys are not even clearing Brutal, so you might go on the lookout for a better, bigger, better clan kind of deal. Family clan? Sag. Well, do your best then to get more active members in here, because you guys are shooting yourself in the foot not being able to clear the better stages of clan boss. Get yourself some good active members, help them grow, and start doing bigger, better things together, because right now you are shooting yourself in the foot. Was I under the wrong impression that Ultimate Death Knight actually protects the entire team here? Why is the clan boss able to hit everybody else, guys? I'm such a noob on this. Such a noob. Yeah, shards only get you so far, man. You have the champions, you just need to build them well. Have the technology. This team is not gonna last much longer. Hits with AoE? I guess. But even the single target one attacks the champion he's targeting. He is actually attacking Katoon, so it's kind of weird, isn't it? Pay attention on the next attack, it's still gonna attack Katoon. No. Wait. No, it's gonna be in a couple attacks, I think. It does look like we're gonna get max chest on Brutal here, so I think we are gonna unlock auto key for you here, which is nice. D can live the full life, it seems. No, this time he did indeed attack UDK. I don't know. I guess. We are on our last leg. Did we barely one key it? We're about to find out. There you go, attacked through the UDK. Okay. Oh my goodness, did we just barely miss it? Oh my goodness, we barely missed it. 2118, we needed 21.7. Fucking hell, dude. That's a disgrace. That is a disgrace right there. UDK is great for Hydra indeed. You guys are not killing any of the clan bosses, man. Like, if you're not killing the clan bosses, you don't have a clan, you have a... I don't know, like, look at this. Yeah, this is just not a clan right now, guys. This is just a family gathering. Not doing clan boss on the daily is a great way to not progress in raid, guys. Make no mistake, there's no better way to not progress in raid than to ignore clan boss. And apparently that's what you guys are doing here. It's just horrible. Gotta do your best to get some active clan members in here, because right now you do not have a clan. This is not a clan. Can we do 20 mil on Nightmare? Probably not. Use the optimizer, you say. I'm so bad at the optimizer, by the way. I really need to get better at it. Yeah, there's really no point in you guys having your own clan if you're not doing anything in it. Like, it's just a power trip right now. Like, why the fuck would you be wasting your time? It's just literally 2 people. If it's just you and your dad, just join an active clan and be there together. But pretending you have a clan right now is just... You're just 3 active people in here. The rest are nothing. Yeah. That would be priority number uno for you guys. Get yourself an active clan and do that then. Okay. They are clanless right now. They're literally clanless right now. Okay, clan boss Nightmare, find a team. Yeah, you three, if you're active, you would be a great addition to another clan, but right now it's gonna be a lot easier for you guys to help another clan out than you guys to be looking for other active players, I can tell you that much. Okay, this is an Infinity team. Do you have all of these champions? That's a lot of champions, dude. These are not your champions. Why the fuck is... The fuck is happening, bro? You don't have a man-eater. Why is the Hell Hades team optimizer fucking with me right now? I should probably relog or something, huh? What is happening, dude? This ain't it. Maybe restart this. I don't get it. This is not even my account, too. Any Hell Hades artifact extractor experts here? What's happening, dudes? What is happening, dudes? These are not his champions, I can tell you that much. I'm gonna close everything. Said exit, you piece of shit. Wait, is that what I did? I mean, do I need to log his account there? Yes? Fuck me, man. I thought it's not supposed to be like that. It just needs to detect the freaking game. Okay, so, how do I log out? There's no log out button? You're joking. You are joking. Remove the auto login, you piece of shit. Bro, it's like this thing has been built on a fucking school project or something. Invalid username or password. Do you have a Hell Hades artifact extractor, Caden? That might help. That might help. Also, Elva would definitely help. You don't. See, that might be your problem. Maybe that's why it's not working. But are you guys sure? I need to log in his crap? That's kind of lame. Because I'm pretty sure I did not log on whoever this guy's account was. No, apparently that don't work. Okay, it is what it is. It is what it is. It is not what it should be. Okay, Katoon 230. Geo slow as shit. 234. 218, good. Geo needs to be a wee bit faster, and that's gonna make Rathalos a lot better. Let's take a whack at his Geo real quick. Yeah, his Geo is in desperate need of speed. Speed is what he needs. I mean, he wasn't really useless SK. In the end of the day, he does bring the shield, the continuous heal, all of that stuff, so he did indeed make our team a lot tankier there, make no mistake. But he's not doing what I thought he does. I thought he was gonna be taking the hits like a champ there. Alas, he didn't. Yikes. We don't have too much gold left, silver left on the account, so that's shit. This one rolled decent. Can put that on. HP on this, but we're gonna lose a ton of accuracy, so no bueno. Shit. Bitch. Bitch. That ain't too bad. Could have been better, could have been worse. Okay. One more accuracy piece is not gonna be the worst idea in the world, I guess. This weapon, for instance. The speed is getting back where it's supposed to. What do we have currently equipped on him? He's with an accuracy chest right now, so I guess we can keep it like that. His gloves are okay. They can get a little bit of speed, so there's that. What's his banner? What's his this? Good accuracy. HP with a speck of speed. This can roll a lot more speed though. It did. It's already better. Nice. That helps a big time. 212 speed. We have any ascensions? We have plenty. Speed me, dude. Shit. Well, at some point you're gonna reroll it into something decent. Come on, game. Okay. The faster Geo. Do we maybe have some pinpoints for him? Oh, you do have pinpoint for him. So definitely would be better if we give him a few of these. Defense, no accuracy on it, but you're still gonna get a decent chunk out of the set bonus. HP defense, can this roll well? Nice. Okay, so he's already usable for a clan boss like this. He just needs a few glyphs here and there and he will be ready for whatever. But you do need a bunch of silver now, don't you? Let me take a look at your gear real quick. See if we can sell some crap. You have plenty of baddies here and there. Surely. Yikes. Okay, we can just sell a bunch of these. I mean, not everybody needs to. Let's just remove the percentages. They're still probably decent, but can definitely sell some of the better gear. This, for instance, not great. I'm not gonna sell good items. I mean, legendary 6 stars. You could actually use ore on them, even though it's not advisable on perception, but you probably don't get that much of the other stuff anyway. Untouchable can go touch itself. Rare supersonic, it's not like you're gonna reroll it, but it's supersonic, you might still decide to do something. Yeah, I'm not gonna be selling too much, am I? One's pretty shit. Not worth the ore. Impulse with no speed on it. Okay. What starts in a few hours? Hey, congrats there, Jesus. That's what we like to see. That is an absolute horrible rare glove. You have a better one already, so fuck yeah. Yeah, not much, not much. I mean, yeah, let's equip the gear we set for this bad boy. Rings included. Make him a wee bit faster. Sedge. Okay. Geo should be faster than Raphalos now. 231 speed, so that's what we like to see. Still needs a lot of help on the gear, but this will do enough for now. So yeah, let's see that speed now. 230, 229, 234, 218, perfection. Okay, let's grab your pitiful, brutal rewards. A single time nonetheless. And now we get to see that this thing should be working on quick battle for sure, for real, for real. But yeah, dude, like, I get it, it's a clan, it's a family clan and all that, but you three right now are doing you a great disservice. Discuss it between yourself, I don't want this to be a family issue or anything like that, but think long and hard and just find yourself a good clan that needs 3 good active members like you, and together you will actually make another clan feel a lot better. Because 3 people is not a clan. It's a family gathering. You can't even take out the fucking easy clan boss, let alone brutal and so forth. So, not progressing on clan boss is the best way not to progress in the game, guys. Follow me for more tips. Top 5 best ways not to progress in Raid Shadow Legends. Basically. Schmoove. Always has been. Was it Trey? So the new boss is active, is that it? I really wish, I really hope that the devs actually took some action to make the new boss a little bit easier, because if all of the CCs are complaining it's too hard, it must be too hard, guys. Like, what is this? It's not supposed to be a torture. It being an event dungeon and whatnot, we only have 2 months to actually figure out the hardest thing ever. Like, come on, guys. It's supposed to be a game, not a fucking chore. Did we have a favored affinity last time we fought the boss? That's a lot of water. Gotta get this jug into this jug. We got the jug in a mug. We're getting fat hits way too soon. Last time our first champion died around turn, like, what was that, 25 or something? Seems like this Deacon is not gonna be in this world for much longer. Okay, the passive did work here for UDK. Guess I was sleeping when it happened the last time or something. Really hope Deacon survives this. Oh my god, barely. Yeah, it seems like we had a favorable affinity last time or something, but it doesn't look like we're gonna be lasting much longer here. Seems like it's gonna be even worse result than last time. Yeah, that would help indeed, Jesus, but he is using him in arena, so he's in stone skin. Yeah, let's just quit this key. We're not achieving anything with it, so might as well not spend it. Yeah, you guys literally don't even have... Oh my goodness, you guys don't even have your Carl opened to actually buy stuff with clan gold. Yeah. Priority number one, find yourself a clan, guys. It's really not worth it coding yourself back like this for no good reason. Yeah, we definitely need a little bit more defense in here, don't we? Some of that Doom Priest action, you say? That might help. She's building Relentless especially, it would help. She's not very quick. The HP is a little bit on the low side. Of their HP. It's not the worst. Yeah, the Mytha's on the account actually. Wish I had a Mytha, I can tell you that much. There's definitely an unkillable team here, not gonna lie, there's definitely an unkillable team here. I wish I was just more versed in doing the unkillable stuff, guys. The Mytha, there she is. Because he does have both the Mytha and Rosh card, so... Didn't I see Seeker here? Yeah, we do have Seeker here. Let's just throw something real quick together. The Mytha needs to be 300-ish. That's probably not gonna happen. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. It's gonna take a lot of effort though. He does have the champions for that team though. Let's see if there's an easier, less gear intensive. Build for him. Myth Tower. Okay, these are a lot slower. Okay. This might work. Let's actually read the notes first. Okay, here both DPS are in the... Okay, this gets into fully unkillable faster and avoids having turn meter ties between Tower and Doom Priest. That can wreak havoc. The 186 needs to be a cleanser. Exactly 186. DPS, debuff, blocker. Let's take a look at those champions real quick. You have quite a few of the good ones, not gonna lie. But yeah, the Mytho Rush cards are both here, and the speeds they need are not that big a deal, so yeah, I think this should be doable for you. Do we have a cleanser though? We do have Doom Priest, so that can work apparently. Wasn't this guy also cleansing? What the fuck is happening? Wow, it figured it out. Removes all debuffs from all allies, plays 15 continuous heals. So yeah, this guy is a cleanser. We could use that if we need to. Debuff blocker. Do we have a debuff blocker here? Good call, SK. I'm gonna keep that in mind. Is there a cleanser in the room with us right now? I mean, he is a cleanser. But we also need a debuff blocker. Madame Suri? I guess. So technically we do possess the champions. Or realistically, can we do it? Who needs to be on the lead, by the way? Does it matter? It's not easy. Oh, isn't she? Didn't pay attention to that one. Oh, right. She's not doing shit then. This is probably only on himself, isn't it? Yeah. For one turn. Ill. Idiot dropped his staff. So we do not have a cleanser, it seems. Uh-oh. What do I found? Okay. That ought to do it, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure you have the champions for an unkillable here. You just gotta really dig deep and follow the instructions. Where'd that Demify at? Why am I so bad at seeing? There's the Doom Priest, where's the Demifa? I think she was not fully leveled, was she? There she is. Also, why the hell is your Pythion in your vault, man? Why would you do such a thing? Oh, he's even 60, damn. Okay, and what kind of DPS are we gonna slap in there? Maybe as an Ogre or something. She's pretty self-sufficient. She does bring increased speed though, so no. Maybe Rhonda, even though you're probably using her for something else, aren't you? To be fair, she is only 2 speed faster than she's supposed to be, so surely you can fix her up. So yeah, I think this would be your... this would be the guide you need to follow, and I do believe these are probably the champions you are gonna get the thing done. But if you don't want to bother with that... What's that? We did try Geomancer, didn't do all that well for us here. What was that champion called? Sentinel. Yeah, she's in the vault. No, we don't have her. Don't we? No, apparently we don't have Sentinel Thumbbale. I don't know. For now, maybe something like this ought to do it for you. Something like this probably ought to do it. We have the turn meter boosting, the speed aura, decreased defense, drop defense. Yeah, decreased defense for the boss. We have Geo, we have the Rathlow's big boy damage. I'm not really sold on the whole UDK on this team kind of deal, especially since he's built for arena and such. So who can we swap him out for? Technically, Pythion would also do real well on this team. Probably instead of Doom Priest, you can just slap on Pythion, can't you? Something like this. I don't know. Who could we put instead of UDK? And actually, should we swap out UDK out of this? He's definitely not the worst guy to have on your side. Shooting continuous healing, nothing wrong with that. Up until turn 20, that is. Decreased attack is fine. Martyr? Who dat? Oh, that girl. Okay. Ooh, that's actually insane. That is gonna skyrocket your damage. So maybe instead of Deacon, I guess? Question mark? Something along that line. She definitely does need a bit more loving on the gear side, but yeah, there are great champions here to get used for sure. Yeah, Skull Crusher is there. There's plenty of champions in here for unkillable comps. You just gotta pick one and really understand how to build it and go for it. Something along those lines. He has been trying some of those things, but alas, it has not been working all that well. Is this gonna work? We don't have increased speed here. Not sure if UDK really is worth it in here with the champions we're slapping in. Crank instead of Geo? Nah, Geo brings so much, man. Let's go, Severus. Severus Snape. How you doing? How you doing? We have weaken, we have drop defense, we have healing. Yeah, the beard's coming back, man. It's coming back with a vengeance. Maybe another nice damage dealer here would do well with all of those counterattacks Martyr is gonna be bringing. Yeah, Ronda does make a good amount of sense in my eyes, at least, with those counterattacks. Question is this team actually gonna live long enough to tell the tale? Why the fuck? Where the fuck is her crit rate, bro? I see you built her very well on the crit damage side, but where the hell that crit rate at? Just swap that glove and go 100 crit rate, 200 crit damage. You're gonna have to cut some corners there. Her attack is also pretty low, I see. That kind of stuff in it. Yeah, I think something like this for a regular team ought to do it, but you definitely have the champions for unkillable, that's for sure. You definitely have the champions over there. Okay, well, silver's out, so we can't really try much else here. You do have the champions, but I'm gonna have to put in a lot of effort to make him really work. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it for tonight, guys. For today, that is. I'm kind of getting a fat headache right now. Gotta grab myself a pill or something. But yeah, really appreciate you for being here, guys. Would really love it if you guys leave a like and a comment under the latest video. It's a doozy. Stop doing these 10 mistakes in raid. God knows I've been doing some of those for way too long. For a lot longer than I would like to admit. So I would really appreciate it if you hop on the new Stop Doing These 10 Mistakes video after the stream. Watch it, leave a like and a comment. That is a huge signal to YouTube that that video is actually worth showing to more people, which is really important. So yeah, thank you very much for being here, guys. Really appreciate you. Again, 30 people watching at the end of the stream. Could not be happier for this small raid channel. Very nice results, not gonna lie for a second, chat. Thanks again for being here, and if you guys also want a free account takeover with me, definitely check out that Calendly link and grab yourself a spot, and I'll do my best to help you to the best of my abilities. Thanks again, guys, and I will see you on Tuesday, my dudes, or in the video comments. Have a good one, guys. Bye!